Shalom, shalom, everybody. All praise to the Most High Power. Out here with my son, Status. Came out here, man. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to do in the garden, you know. All I can say, it's been a blessed year. I know I told y'all earlier this year that we was going to put back into the garden, you know what I'm saying? We was going to replenish. I was talking about the importance of giving back and sowing back into those who sowing into you. And, you know, we did it this year. This has been the most blessed, abundant year we ever had, you feel me? I was telling my son, I said, shoot, we fed the deer this year, the rabbits, the bugs, and weed. You know what I'm saying? I said we can officially feed a village, you know. And we pretty much did a test this year, you know, try something new. And we just been putting forth effort to be considerate. And if the plant giving us produce, to be giving back, putting back into it so it can keep giving. And that's exactly what kept happening. So today we picked some tomatoes, feel me? The plants had fell down. I couldn't keep them up. It was so much weight, so many tomatoes on the thing. I mean, the bugs came through and ate a good amount on, but you know, we still got like, how many pounds you think this is, huh? Your bag?
About 28.
Man, I think my bag probably about 40 pounds. About 35. Mine about 35. So we got probably over 50 pound tomatoes right here. Look.
Could be more.
Yeah, it could be more.
Probably 48.
And I'm gonna flip the camera, y'all. Let's get it. Yeah. All right, y'all. So this is my bag. Now, that's not all of them. We got some in the house, but this is just what we picked today. We picked all the bigger ones the other day. So a lot of these are the smaller ones, yo. Look at that. We got some bigger ones in the house, yo. You see what I'm saying? So, and we went on to pick them green because we seen the bugs was going ham on them and the caterpillars and stuff. So we went on and started picking them green. You feel me? We're gonna let them ripen in the house. I got one that's ripened in the house in my pocket. And been wanting to eat one on camera for a minute. I used to watch other folks do it online. I said, man, they grew them big fat organic tomatoes and just eating it on camera. So I wanna do it. So open your bag. You ain't gonna show them what you got? Open it up. Talk about it, man. What's that? What is this?
Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's a lot of tomatoes. You know what I'm talking about? Tomatoes real healthy for us, y'all. And these are from seeds we saved last year. I meant to plant one crop, one particular variety, and end up planting brandywines. Somehow the seed names got mixed, so I staggered planted them. And all I can say, if we keep the plants alive, they will still kick out. There's still baby ones on there that could get bigger, but we're gonna make room for our greens and stuff that we got that we start. So here, this is what we working with. You know, a bag full of these. You know, the Walmart grocery bag. This thing heavy, yo. Feel me? Look. No, I'm talking about. Know what I'm saying? Them things heavy. It ain't no light work. Here, put it down. So let me see what you got. Show them some of yours. What you got in that bag? Come on, pull out some of the big ones. You know, show them something, man. What we working with? You know, you supposed to show the biggest and the prettiest joints, man. But look at that, man. Nice size. We got plenty, yo. You feel me? We're going to have to give some away. And that's what I said. We're going to have such an abundance, man. I want such abundance that we have to give some away. And that's exactly the position we in. You know? And, I mean, tell them about the squash. How much squash we harvested this year? Over what? It got to be over what? How many pounds?
Over 80.
Oh, you said over 80? I say over 70. It was definitely over 70. My son's over 80. He the one did all the numbers, so he would more so know better than me. So over 80 pounds of squash in a 3x15 bed. And we had like 3, 4, 5 other plants like in some other beds scattered. And so y'all get the picture. 3x15 bed of squash staggered. And from 5 other plants also. We done harvested over 80 pounds and they still producing. But I think we're gonna go and pull them out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we done gave away squash, didn't we? We had some squash. We gave away squash to the neighbors, to the family. We done gave away tomatoes. You understand that? Cherry tomatoes, so many grew. We fed the squirrels too. They came through and they had a ball. You know, we fed the deer. This is a little plot here of kale we grew in the cut just to see what happened. Look at that. And feel me? It made it through the storm. We ain't do nothing over it. I just cut around it. You feel me? And just see what happened. But the deers came through, ate it. The rabbits came through, ate it. And it's still growing. A bunch of weeds around it too. But man, it's been a blessed year, feel me. This, you know, I just want to show y'all, like, we can do this joint, you know what I'm saying, yo? And this just tomatoes, and I'll show y'all some pictures of the squash we harvested right here, and right here. And as you can see, it's been a blessed, beautiful thing, man. The God, the Most High Power God, he's real and he's good. He said, I'm gonna bless the fruit of your ground, yo, fruit of your womb too. Feel me? He said he's gonna make us the head and not the tail, set us above and not beneath, you know, and that's just part of the blessings. Our people focus on the curses so much, but I'm telling you, them blessings here and they here right now, but we just focusing on the wrong things and entertaining the wrong things. And we got that blessing in our Lord and Savior, don't we, son? Who provided the increase? Was it, huh? I can't hear you. Who? Can't nobody hear you? Ahia provided the increase. And who we give all praises to? We thank him, right? We're grateful. We know he blessed us with this increase, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So, all praises to the Most High. Need some tomatoes, holla. And actually, yo, if you want some tomato seeds, yo, we've been harvesting tomato seeds. We might be able to see y'all some seeds. You know, somebody says, want to get it in. This is second generation organic. We grew them last year, say the seeds. This year they grew and they survived a drought. And last year, it was a bad drought. You feel me? So the seeds we save, I put on the seed pack, drought resistant. You feel me? Because they made it through the drought. You know what I'm talking about? So them seeds strong, you feel me? And this year we had a crucial drought. And they made it through the drought. We didn't do much work with these, did we? I might have got him to come out here and put some fertilizer on it once. I'm talking about just regular natural organic joint, some liquid fertilizer we made at home, and some calcium, potassium fertilizer we made at home for free. You understand? You had to spend a dime on pray the Most High. You know what I'm talking about? So, to a high be the glory, man. All I can say is we could do this. It's in our nature to do this. Our ancestors done this, and we do it like, you know, come on, man. We gonna be building and we trying to come together, man. We got to eat, and we want to eat good too. We don't be eating any and everything, you know. We want that organic stuff. Yeah. So pray the Most High, give me some on that. But to a high be the glory. Y'all finna flip this thing and eat one of these things. Let's get it. Yeah. Bang. All right, y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? This is what we about to grub on now. You feel me? I'm gonna let my son get the first bite. Go ahead, son. Go on here. Here, take it, man. Biting on my hand, boy. My hand dirty, like we out here getting it, y'all. Man hands. We out here grinding early in the morning, man. I love this, man. If I could do this for a living, boy, I'd do it. You know, most I will be done. He didn't got a bite. Took a bite out of crying. Y'all see how red it is? This ripe in the house. This didn't even ripe on the vine. It ripe in the house in the windowsill. And can you see how red it is? What you think? He didn't like tomatoes at one point, did you?
I used to didn't.
You what?
No.
Huh?
I used to didn't like tomatoes, but I do now.
See, you hear that? He didn't used to like tomatoes, but he do now because we eating the real deal Holyfield. Look at that. You know what I'm talking about? So let me slide it on over and get my bite.
Oh.
Man. Wow. Wow. Yo. Delicious. You know what I'm talking about? So juicy, right? You want no bite? Oh, you good?
No.
Man, we already dirty, man. You better not eat that out my hand, boy. Take that daggone thing, man. You're not eating my hand like he daggone 2 years old or something, boy. Anyway, y'all, all praise to the Most High Power. Feel me? Uh-oh. Look at that seed right there. Planting the seed, watch it grow. And that's what's happening, yo. And you know what? I'm finna show y'all something. Nature so off the chain. These seeds, the bad tomatoes we threw in the compost pile last year. We took that compost, put it in the bags, right? Tomato plants growing out the bags, yo. Big tomato plants. And we're gonna show y'all. So all praise to the Most High for the increase this year, man. And the principle is real. If you're being blessed, amen, and someone's sowing into your life, give back and you only gonna get more. And that's just a kingdom principle, you know, to live by. And it's the same thing in the garden. So if you be stingy, don't want to contribute, the ministries don't want to help, or tithe, or whatever the case be, that's on you. You understand that you cheating yourself being real. Oh, yeah, you cheating yourself being real. Because if you try that with your plants and in your gardens, you might get one harvest, and that one good harvest, and the rest will be a wrap. Because the plant kicking out, and it take a lot of energy and take a lot from the soil to kick out and give you what it give you. You know, so it need a little bit of support, a little bit just to give it that extra to produce the biggest, best fruit to produce for you. And it's going to give you as much as possible. You see what I'm saying? Because the commandment of the Most High is in it. You feel me? Man, you gonna eat the whole thing. Come on, man. You don't like tomatoes, son? He ain't used to like them. And y'all might not like them, but you ain't had this. You ain't had that brandy wine. Call know about it. Ask him about it. Man, I don't know what to say. What we gonna say? How can you explain that to other people? What would you say in one word?
Delicious.
Delicious. Oh man, life is good, man. Most High, awesome, yo. All praise to the Most High in the last days, getting the Most High to praise. And I gotta show y'all these tomatoes growing out of the bag, just to let you know. You ain't got to do much, you know what I'm saying? And you can easily do too much, but I'm gonna show you what we did. Shalom. Here goes some of the bad ones we just threw out to the side. It was more than that. Now, we did this out. I threw some of these out here, just get them out of the way, but I said, well, maybe the squirrel will eat these and get off the ones on the plant. And they did. Come on, son.
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna leave. Oh, we'll get them. One squash plant that's still alive. Now, you see the weeds went ham. Ain't gonna act like I know it all. I'm still learning. The weeds went ham, as you can see. You understand that we just doing what we could do. Bang, bang. But these squash plants here, some of them was planted over, like on this row right here, and they went way over there, so it was hard to weed through, and they were still kicking out. So I said, we just gonna have to let it do what it do. We're gonna have to let it grow with the tares. You understand that? You know. So here our new bed prepared right here. We're gonna get some greens in that thing. Me and my son planted these radish the other night. We transplanted them, and as you can see, they in that thing, and boom, here go the rest. But anyway, I'm just showing y'all a quick little review, man. It's hard not to show it, the show Jane. You feel me? Dinosaur kill, we planted heavy, thick. My son, I think he planted these. I think I planted these. These is the mustard greens, but they the henpeck joints. It's supposed to be a crucial variety. One of the family members referred us to that. Said it's one of the best tasting joints. And these some carrots. First time carrots ever grew like that for us. So let's get it. Let's get it. All right, now here go the Jerusalem artichoke, y'all. I found out recently this is good for diabetics, yo. People who got diabetes, it got inulin in it. Inulin, which I guess that's somehow related to insulin, I don't know. But either way, inulin in there in a good copious amount. They said diabetics can eat as much of this as they want. Now, not the leaves, it's the root. So these jokers right here probably going up to about 10 feet tall. Do you understand that? I'm pulling up high as I can, that thing's still going. You feel me? That's gonna make flowers. But as you can see down here, we pull these up and it's gonna be like ginger root looking things underneath there. You feel me? And this grew from last year. We didn't plant this grew back from last year. Now I wanna show y'all these bags. How we got tomato plants growing out of the bags. See this? Now I don't wanna transfer nothing onto this plant because those plants over there had some blight. But as you can see, this big tomato plant right here, right? Follow the vine, the vine. Bingo. See that? This joker grew out of the bag by itself. And this is compost from our garden from the previous year or years. This one right here grew out of this big container full of compost by itself. I did not plant this. You see what I'm saying? It just grew out, and I said, yo, this ain't growing out on its own. Let's see what happened. And it's another one growing out of a bag. See here? Can y'all see that? Look at that. I think y'all can see it. I can't tell from the cam. It's growing out of the bag. Let me move that. See that? It's coming out of the bag, man. This just seeds that's left over that didn't die when they composted. And they sprouted through and popped through these thick plastic bags that can hold 50 or more pounds of compost, feel me? So I'm just letting y'all know it's real in the field out here. Ain't much you got to do but put a seed in some good ground, and the rest is history. And now look, we didn't have to fertilize this, water this, or nothing. It just rained. It's under a tree in the shady area, and I wanted to see if they was gonna produce some fruit in the shade. This one didn't. But look at here. Oh snap! Check me out. Yellow pear tomato right here, and I'm finna eat that thing. Let's wipe it off. Yeah, so the yellow pear, and I didn't want to grow none of these this year, man. These was growing everywhere in the ground, in the garden, because some of the joints fell down last year and just got mixed into the soil, so they grew back. So I pulled them out. But all this growth over here, and this is in my area, I normally keep it neat and organized. But since the tomato plants started growing wild and they rooting in the ground down here and joint, I said, shoot, I don't want to cut it up. I want to see what it's going to do. Now I'll wipe that thing off clean. You understand that? Wow, man. Hey, look, that's the first yellow pear tomato I had this year. The boy still eating that tomato, man. That's good, yo. So they rather have sunlight. They produce more flowers, but you can grow in the shady area. So if I can give it a little bit more sun, that means I can do a whole lot less work, and we can get just as much of a crop. So praise the Most High, you know what I'm saying? All praise to the Father. Y'all done seen it. Y'all see we out on the ground. We got, you know, weeds galore. You know what I'm saying? Weeds galore. And the Most High done blessed me with a strat to keep the weeds down. So though seeing the weed problem, you know, they had me thinking like, man, what in the world we're gonna do about the weeds next year? So he done already blessed me with some wisdom or something to try. Can't really speak on it. I gotta apply it first and see how it go. But praise the Father, man. All praise be to who? To who? Let's get it. Shalom. Yeah.